today I'm going to quickly show you guys how to add a link and how to add videos and pictures to your blog. I'm going to add all three. This is a sample blog post I've created, which you'll be able to read under week 2 if you're feeling confused about how to do this. I want to apologize, there's some background noise, so hopefully you're able to hear me as I show you how to do this. So just follow my mouse clicks and you'll be able to better understand how to do this process. So here's my blog post. I've written what I want to say and I've thought about the links that I want to include, and I've already found them. So I wrote about the TIV and Bohannon and Stirk, and so I decided I wanted to do some links that gave the rest of the class some more information about that. So I've looked up the TIV on Wikipedia and I have that page open over here. I found a video of the TIV doing a cultural dance and I have that queued up over here. I found more information about Claire Stirk, who wrote the article on prostitution. I'm going to link to her because I thought it might be interesting for you to know where she's at now. And then I found this image of Hamlet for a recent production of it. So these are the links I'm going to do, and I've looked at my article and I've decided where to put them. So okay, going back here, I'm going to start with my links. So I decided to link to the TIV on Wikipedia, and I decided to link to Stirk. So first, I'm going to go here where I first use the word TIV. I'm going to link to that. So what I do is I highlight the word TIV, and I go right here to this button that looks like a link, and I click on it. That opens a new window, and I go back to my original window, and I click here, and I grab this, and make a copy, and I go to Insert, Edit, Link. Okay, that didn't work. Copy the whole thing. I go back to Insert, Edit, Link. I want to open in a new window so that it doesn't take people away, and I'm going to paste it up here. I did that wrong. I'm going to call this TIV Wikipedia. Okay. So when I insert that, if we go back to Blackboard Learn, you can see now that that's a hyperlink. So that's how I want you to insert links. I'm going to do one more just so you can see it. And here's where I talk about Stirk. So I'm going to go and highlight her name. I'm going to, again, go to her page I want to link to. I'm going to copy that, go back here. I've highlighted it. I'm going to click the link button. Remember, that's one that looks like a chain link. And then I'm going to paste it right there. Again, I want to open a new window, Stirk bio. Great, and then insert. So as you can see, I've inserted 2 links. Great, so one thing done. Next, I'm going to insert a photo. So here, when I first started talking about Hamlet, I want to insert a photo, and I'm going to insert it right here along with this text. So I go here to my picture I found through Google Images, and I'm going to control-click that, right-click it. I'm going to say Copy Image. Now oops, sorry, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say Copy Image Location. So now I have a URL for that. Go back to Blackboard Learn. I'm going to click the picture button. Here you can see it looks like a little mountain with the sun above it. Again, that opens a dialog box. And since I don't download it, I have an image URL. Remember I said find location. I'm going to paste that right there. And you can see it shows up. Might be a little big. So there's description of Hamlet stamp. Okay, so it's a little big, so I can go here to appearance, and I can constrain properties. So 500 is too big, I'm going to make it 300 by 300. And because they're constrained, it'll remain the same size. And alignment, I think I want to align it to the right, so that it appears on the right side of the page. So you can play with this and make it look differently. We'll go back to General, and then we're going to click Insert. And see what happens? I have a great picture right there next to the section where I talk about Hamlet. So now I have my picture. And finally, as you remember, I had a video I wanted to insert, which I'm going to put here at the end, which is a TIV as a TIV dance. So to insert that, I need to go back to YouTube. I'm going to click this share button. When I click it, this appears that says share this video. I'm going to copy this link right there. And here you can say start at. So let's say I only wanted to show part of a link. It was a really long video, and I only wanted you to see a section of it. I could click this button, and it would only show the section of it I want to show. But in this case, I want you to be able to see all of it. So I'm going to go back to Blackboard Learn. I'm going to decide where to insert my video, which is right there. I'm going to click on the video button, which looks like the play button on a media player, and it says insert /edit embedded media. Click on that. Here, it's a flash source since it's from YouTube. I paste my link in. I get an error. It always does that. I don't know why. But it should work now. We're going to constrain the properties. And we'll click insert. So it doesn't appear this first time, but it will be there once I click publish. So that's how you do it. I have my links, I have my picture, I have my video, and then I can just click post entry. So now I can look and see what it looks like. Uh-oh, my video didn't show up. So the video can be a little complicated. So in that case, I'll go back here. I'll click edit. So videos can be a little more complicated, and we'll delete this. And we're going to go back to our video here. And instead of using this share, we're going to click embed. See, share this video, but embed. And we're going to copy this entire iframe situation, all that text. And we're going to go back to Blackboard Learn. We're going to click on the video link. We're going to go to source, and we're just going to paste that in there. We'll go back to general. And this time we know it works because it showed up like that. So it's a good bet if it doesn't show up in this window, that you need to go back and you need to grab that source code. So then we click insert. And again, it shows up this way, but hopefully it will work this time. And then we'll try to post entry. So you can see I have my image, I have my 2 links, and now I have my video. This is a little longer than what you'll need to write, but I wanted to give you an example of how it works. Feel free to email me or Annie if you have any questions, and thanks.